Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we are going to have a look at the Comica Wireless XD2. There are some microphones that you can use it with an interview on any other topics. There comes with two transmitters and one receiver. You can have a look, we have it here. So these are the two transmitters and you can use it with the windshield when it's windy like right now. This microphone you can use it with the smartphones or the camera as well. And here in the receiver you have the output for the connections and the output for the headphones if you want to monitor the levels of the audio. So the box comes with 3 jacks cables and one USB cable type C and 2 wind chills. The wind chill is to avoid the winds when you are recording outside. And then we have here the USB type C to charge the transmitters and the receiver. And we have here the cables for the cameras. This cable is for Canon, Nikon and other cameras. You can use it in a smartphone as well. You have this cable for smartphones. You can see here on the label it says smartphone. And this other cable is for other cameras like Sony, Panasonic and Fuji. And the box comes with 2 lavaliers microphones as well as the transmitter. They have 2 built microphones here on the top in case you want to use it straight away without the lavaliers microphone. If we see the transmitter, you can see here on the top we have one input for the mic and then we have the built microphone here on the top. And here on this side we have the mute and power button and then we have here the pair button. The other side of the transmitter we have the USB connection for the power and then we have here the reset button. Here on the back we have the clip. So here you can see the audio levels, you can see the signal, you can see the mic and this symbol when it's linked with the receiver and then the battery levels. So now let's see the receiver. We have here the receiver. You can see we have the screen as well, the same size of the other one. You can notice here the screen is the same size. And here on this side we have the USB connection. Here in the back we have the clip as well. Here on the top we have 2 outputs, one for the headphones and one for the connection for the camera. Here on this side we can find the reset button, we can find the power button as well as the selection between the mono and stereo. And then these 2 buttons over here is for the audio levels for the microphone A and microphone B. So now here you can see right now we are in mono. If we press this button here you can switch to stereo. You can see the audio levels for microphone A and here the audio levels for microphone B. Here on the top we have the battery levels and the audio levels here if we control it is going from 0 decibels to 12 decibels. So these microphones are really well. You can use it for an interview. If you have 2 persons speaking, you can have one subject with the microphone and the other subject with the other microphone. We are going to have a look another test because before it was too many trees and I think it was too many things between the receiver and the transmitter and then the audio was some interference. Now we are in the open space and we are going to try again the distance to see how it sounds and how is the quality. So she is going to stay here. I'm going to start working over there. So you can see the space is really open. It's nothing between the receiver and the transmitters. So it won't have any problem to hear her and any interference between the audio with the transmitter and the receivers. It sounds well. So I'm going to signal her to start speaking and then you can start hearing her.
And we can try to testing again the microphone. So we are in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park in London. So today is really sunny day. It's amazing, better than the last few days. It was raining every single day. It's really.
I think it stopped the sounds right now. She's speaking, but you cannot hear it. The signals get lost. I think this is the distance I can get. It's really far. I think it's around 50 meters. They say that it's up to 50 meters the signals and everything. So you can notice we are in an open space. It's nothing between, it's nothing else. So
Testing
I'm going to
this.
start walking back and we can see how she's going to start speaking and you can see how is the signal getting.
And let's see if it's working. This microphone. He can hear me well.
So now we are getting back and let's go and have a look.
He is coming also. Test. Hello, hello.
How was it? Good? I don't know, I think it was well, but I think when I arrived there, the signal lost. And you can
Let's see.
I
what
think it's
happens.
the farthest we can get. Okay, right now I'm using the headphones to monitor the levels, and it's really weird as I can hear myself. It's like echo. So monitor the levels of the audio with the headphones to someone else, not yourself. And this I can notice the difference between the audio levels from the receivers to the audio level from the camera could be a little bit different. So you can see the audio levels in the receiver could be saying that it sounds really well and it's not peaking, but then in the camera you have to make sure the levels are right because it could be peaking and it could be too loud, and then you can ruin the audio. When you go to post-production and you're going to edit it, you can see that it sounds. Let me just take out the headphones. I can speak better now. So then when you go for post-production, you can see the levels are okay. So make sure you have the levels right in the receiver and you have the levels right in the camera as well, and then in post-production you won't ruin everything and you just get disappointed because you don't have the right audio. So now I'm going to do one last test, and I want to check how it sounds with the cell phones. I'm going to record in the cell phone instead of recording the audio in the camera and see how is the sound quality and how it works. Okay guys, for the final test we are going to use the cell phone. I connected the receiver to it and just straight away, and we are going to record the audio here. The good option of this, you can just put it in your pocket and then you put the receiver close to it, and in the other side I have the transmitter. I'm using the lavalier microphone. This option is well when you have to be really far from the camera and you can still hear me close and loud, and you don't have that really far gains of the audio. And then if I'm going closer, you can still hear me, so you can move around. You don't have to be all the time close to the camera. At the moment I'm using a top microphone on the camera, and I'm using this microphone as well, just to have some backups. This option is really good for an interview. You can have two people with both microphones, and then you can record it straight away to the cell phone, or if you have a recorder, you can record this audio straight away to the recorder, and then you can have the boom mic recording as well straight to the camera or any other device, and this will give you some backups, and then when you go for post-production you can have different options to play around. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to go and check it out, the link in the description below to check these microphones. Hit the like button, leave your comment below, subscribe if you're not, and see you guys in the next video. Peace! Sigue hablando.
Sí, pero no sé qué decir.
Ah.